Hey guys, on to another part. I'm Skater Free for GBA. Yep, we'll be tuning on with the sponsor tour with nah, I'm kidding. We're doing it for airport. So let's begin by continuing this fucking tour and seeing what's different. And thus we begin. Now, I wanted to do this all in one combo for this one thing, but on my first run I fucked up and bailed. So I'm just gonna restart and get it right this time in my next run. So, airport. No different from the other ones, it's just harder goals and different placements. And I'll be showing them. Now, there is something else. There are different placements for skate letters and such whenever you're playing a Vert or a Goofy character. And, that's indicated by, the goals thing. If you go for one kind of skater, you can either get, like in the Foundry, the melon thing, or you get the 50-50 thing. And it's no different here. You get different shit, even if tours, it is a difference. There is a big fucking difference, and you will have to deal with it. But I'm not going to show that difference because I don't think it is very important. This tourist shit though is, I do have to show all the shit to tours. I just don't really have to show you everything with the rest of the crap. I don't think it's very necessary. Also, might I add that since we're doing this tour and, I should have some shit ready for this because we all know what's going to come from this. We all know what's going to happen once I complete this tour, but I haven't completed all the other skaters, so, yeah. I think the big problem with that is that I'm going to have to do it another part because, I gotta do this every day. I gotta upload a video every day, and I don't want this one to be delayed. So, you'll be getting the tour for now, and you'll be getting one reward, which is important because it pretty much transfers into what I'll be doing in the next part of this LP, considering there is actually another tour. I will let you know what that tour is called and everything when we get to it. Right now, though, let us not worry about it. Let us just move on and focus on trying to complete this. Now, in this one run, I was able to actually get a lot done, like getting all the skate letters and such, and it really wasn't that hard. They're very well placed, considering they're kind of dickish with the placement, but it wasn't that bad. I was able to actually get through this relatively well, so, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing. I'm pretty sure you will be able to make it through this, no problems at all. So, just get that S, and I think actually no, I think we are missing a tape, we're missing stats, and yeah, we're missing a few things. Not too much, considering I just did a majority of the goals, but, Okay, can I do this one goal without any time remaining? Yes, I can. I grinded over the airplane. Nice. So that's it for that one. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Okay, so we got LA, which we are next one. But for now, let us just put in some stats and then move on. Because now, I'm going to show you the tape, which is right over here by the head of the plane. There you go. Another thing is the stat. In the same area, you go to this ramp on the left, and you'll get the final stat point. And I believe that's it. Outside of that whole give the ticket to the family thing, that is pretty much it. That has not changed at all, by the way. So, yeah. That's it for the airport. Let us move on to LA. But first, I have to show you where the stat point goes, which is very obviously going to go to lip trick. So, lip balance, one left. We are almost done upgrade and left balance, and Halo LA, let us begin. Yep, this time they are restricting me from getting goals once again, unless I do a requirement, which is a goal. So, I have to do all the earthquake gaps before I can actually do the pickpocketers and shit. Great. And first of all, I want to get the score done, because this is the highest score as far as I know right now. There might be something bigger, but 450,000 seems to be the highest so far. It's definitely a really high score, and I haven't seen anything go higher than this. So, yeah, this is definitely a much harder version of what we went through before, and this is so far the hardest score to beat. But, you know me at this point, you know that I am able to get through this shit very well, because I'm very good at these Pro Skater games. So, yeah, I do beat the score. In fact, I do indeed beat all these goals. I have 100% the skater. I've not 100% all the skaters yet, because it takes a long fucking time. I found that the progress of me completing an entire skater all the way to Tokyo, because I don't complete Tokyo until, you know, recording and such, basically takes me like 20 minutes to do. Mainly because this game has slowdown, and it's because of the emulator, but what I have found is that the video, what I had for video, there was some problems with it when it came to recording, when it came to the lag, because there was emulator lag with the settings I had. So I went from one of these settings to not open GL, because somehow that fucks up recordings. I don't know why. The one below it, I don't remember what it was called, but I'm sure it'll appear on the screen. And that's the other thing I'm going to be using from now on. I've also found that the sound can go to 44 Hz. I'm keeping it on 22 because it sounds nice, and the 44 Hz one will be a tad louder, and I don't know, it just sounds really off. I mean, it sounds better, but I feel like because of its loudness and such, it just sounds ear-piercing, basically. It's not very good. So, I'm debating if I should actually upgrade to 44 Hz for when I do the third and final tour for this, or if I should just sit 22 Hz and go 44 for another LP. I don't know. What I do know is, for this recording, it's 22 Hz. And the video thing will stay. I will keep it on the new video, because the other one is just really not helping out with performance, and it really was making things very, very slow, and that was not fun to deal with. But hey, it's just quick gaps. Now I can go and do the whole fucking bullshit of getting rid of those people stealing shit, pickpocketers and all that crap. And we haven't found the deck yet, and we haven't found all the stats yet. There's 2 other goals we have to do, like the skate letters. So yeah, I'm gonna do the blunt slide thing here. Gotta make sure that's done. There we go. So yeah, things have been done with this run, and now that I have gotten the score done, I can now go ahead and jump cut to when things are importantly done, so don't waste your time. Because so far it's been like 9 minutes, and I don't want you to watch me go through a lot of bullshit that's not exactly interesting. Hello Tokyo, our final level and our final contest and shit. By the way, we only have one more stat place we can go for. Switch, lip balance is done. Let's go and get some stats and all the other stuff. First of all, jump over here. You'll begin the pickpocketer time. There's a first pickpocketer right over there at the very beginning. Up here, take him down, then take some grinding. Next pickpocketer will be over to the other building on the other side of this black wire. Take him down. The deck is also around this area. Go grab that. There we go. Now for the other pickpocketers, there's one over here by the middle ground. Go get him. There's one by the fucking dining table over here where all the movie shit is. Go take him down. There you go. The final one is at the car wash. Go up to the roof, take him down. There you go. That's all the pickpocketers, and you're done with that shit. Now, over here, the tape is here. It's up on the scaffolding. Go grab it. Next up is the stats. Well, actually, I believe it's the skate letters, yeah. There's the T, go do that shit to get the T. Grind up here on the vans for the E. Pretty easy. Next up, go over here and get the K's on the ledge. Next up is the A. Go around here and jump over through these wires, through these rails for the A. And lastly is the S. It's on the very start, to the left. Grab it by using a grind. There you go. Lastly is stats. First stat will be pretty simple. The first stat, you have to jump up here and do the grind like you would for the deck from the original tour, but this time just keep on going and jump over here for the first stat. Next, get up over here, then go behind you for the final stat. It's right over here. And that's it for LA. And all we have is 3 stats left, which is all in Tokyo. So let's go to Tokyo and finish this tour. So, this is where we start in Tokyo, and now I'm going to jump cut to where we get the other stats, but except for this one because, well, it's right over here. To get this stat, the first one, you have to go forward and hopefully grab it, because it's one of those ones where it's in a corner and it's kind of awkward. Once you got it, you got it. Next up, grind this yellow rail, then go and do a wall ride jump all the way to the second stat. The last stat is over here. Just grind over and jump over this gap and you'll get this. There you go. That's all the stats. And where do they go? In Switch. We are now fully statted. Now, you already know what's coming. What is our reward for 100%ing one skater after doing 2 tours of this shit? And that blackout was the movie that I won't be showing you because I'll be showing that shit in the final part of all the other movies. Right now, though, you might have noticed that we got Wolverine now, which I will show. He is right next to the created character, but I decided to go all the way around, and there you go. Now, Wolverine, as well as all the other unlockable characters, are different. They have something special. They have a secret tour, which is their own tour. And as far as I know, they do not have the sponsored tour at all, nor the pro tour. So they only have a secret tour, and they only have that one tour, which means they are very different as well. And I will have to deal with them. That's be fun. And by the way, they have their own movie as well. So great. A lot of unlockables to go for. But, yeah. I have not completed all the other skaters yet, so sadly I'm going to have to go and do that in the next 2 parts, in which I will time and time again show off the other rewards as I'm going through. Right now though, I'm going to show off the decks that I've collected with my created skater. I will not say their names because you already know what they're called and what they look like. You've already seen them like twice so far. I'm not going to tell you them the 3rd time. Now, the last thing is the new outfits that you unlock with the skater for, you know, completing all the bullshit. I don't know what the fuck was added. I really don't. If it's some new shoes, new pants, new shirts, I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention too much to the customization. Remember, this J. Roger thing is new. I don't know. What I do know is that I don't fucking care because it's not very interesting. It's not very good anyway, so get it out of here. You can make 4 outfits, by the way. Again, there's no point. It's kind of pointless and just shit, really. You can even add tattoos if you wanted to. But yeah, that's customization in a nutshell. And I'm gonna make them back to this whole Zero shirt. There we go. Alright, so next time, in the next part of Tomb Skater 3 on GBA, I'll be doing Wolverine on the Secret Tour. And in the middle of it, I'll be showing off any other rewards I get with the other skaters. So that'll be grand. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in the Secret Tour.